Okay, so we are getting ready to go beat up on Mr. What the hell's his name? Furcrag? That's his name. The chapter 2 thing? What was chapter 3? Furcrag himself. So that's the Red Dragon. Okay, so I'm going to hold up here for a little bit. I'm going to swap some spells around, rest, that kind of thing.
I'm waiting.
Gimpy, your spell book. Let's see what this looks like. So Gimpy level 1, armor. Infravision, not a real big deal for him. Get rid of that. Ground sleep. Blah, blah, blah. Chill touch. One turn. Build Commander's hand. This energy tanks the life force of the living creature. Which makes a source of melee attack. Now it's blah, blah, blah. Since the combat dead or unaffected. Creature is punched for 1d2 fist damage and must make a saving throw for a spell except for 1d8 points of damage received. -2 the Fako penalty for 5 rounds. Against a dragon, not a real helpful there. So we'll just go Magic Missile. Two. Some blur, invisibility, a little bit of luck, mirror image. Vocalize. Duration is, no, it's 1 turn. So, actually, that's actually probably not a bad idea. Instead of mirror image, I think. Or visibility. Gimpy doesn't really need invisibility. He doesn't really get anything out of that. So I'll take the Vocalize, since it lasts for 1 turn. Oh, where'd it go? That. Anyway, level 3. So 2 fireballs, ghost armor, and protection from fire. Definitely going to need protection from fire for the dragon. 4. Stone skin, good invisibility. This is the blue shield. Protects the user from cold damage by surrounding the caster. Ice flame, cold resistance. So actually that's not a bad idea here because they're going to be using the protection from fire and that one, even though the dragon's probably not going to use any cold, but having that up might not be a bad idea. Okay, level 5s. Chaos. Protection from electricity, protection from normal weapons. That's fine. No level 6 spells for him yet. So that's Gimpy. You don't do magic. You're protection from resist fire and cold and a level 3. So he's good. Jahira. So that's okay for him. Resist fire and cold, we got one of those. Set there. 4. Defensive harmony. I guess. 5. Heal and then swarm. Sorry, insect plague. 6. Got Wondrous Recall and the heal. It's gonna be for her. So Gimpy can do his fire resistance. He doesn't have a fire resistance, although instead of using his sword, you can have him use the Dragon Scale Shield, which is fire resistance, that kind of stuff. It's not great, but it's not horrible either. And then Gimpy's going to be using these guys. So we've got the Burning Earth and the Paradigm. This is the Dragon Slayer. And Gimpy's got 3 and 3, right? Or sorry, yeah, he's got 3 attacks per round. Or is it 4? Oh, it's 2. Oh, when he's hasted, he's up to 4. So that's okay. He's getting a swing with these swords, so that's all that matters. So we set there. They goes 10 and 11, so that's not a big deal. This one is inspire damage, regenerating creatures, roll using creatures. Yeah, so it's not going to really matter too much. So if they go 1, this is if they go 2. That's why it's so 10 and 11. I can live with that. Okay, so I was just trying to figure out what we're going to do with him for fire resistance. Which the shield gives him some. Dragon Helm. Yeah, that helps too. So what's his actual fire resistance? It's only 25, so it only takes the top one. That does armor class 3. 30. This is, only goes to 25. So the helmet is good enough for that. So he can actually stick with his sword, his two-handed sword. The Redeemer. What's this one do? This one is immunity to charm, confusion, domination, and hold. So actually, you actually want to use this one anyway. Skona, this one is the cold damage one. I'd actually probably use that against a red dragon. Probably a better idea. So let him do that. Armor class is down to -7, so that's going to be helpful. So anyway, he's set there, I think, for fire resistance and that kind of thing. So anyway, Gimpy can do his, Miss can do his, she can do her own. He should be able to do his own. Let's double check. More invisibility. Magic. Get the fire shield red. Could use that. Let's roll 3 rounds plus 1 round per level. Well, that's the problem there. Because he didn't have fire resist stuff. You could just give him a scroll. Do that. And then Jahira, or not Jahira, Ariel. She should be good. This one last. 3 rounds. Yeah, let's see. That's not very long. Oh, we're looking at the wrong stuff anyway. We want to look at this one. Protection from fire. It's almost, that's very long. I thought it was lasted longer than that. Should be okay, but gotta remember to put that on Gimpy. Okay, so as far as scrolls go. Or potions. Potions, we don't have a big selection here. We have fire resistance. That should go to Mr. Paladin. No, sorry, not him. No. No one gets to use that. Because that's going to last a little while, right? 2 hours, yeah. Okay, so that's good. So we're good on fire protection for the time being. It's not the longest for some of the buffs, but they'll have to do. Now we have to worry about these drains. What kind of drain is it, though? Is it the really bad one, or is it the not so bad one? Got scrolls. I want the protection from fire. Scrolls last. Fire, stuff. Oh, sorry, protection from poison, not fire. I'm thinking fire, but it was poison. There's protection from cold. How long does these last? These last for 12 hours. Wow, that's a long time. Duration is a spell. Protection from cold, protection from undead, restoration scrolls, protection from cold, protection from fire. There we go. Weakness. It's a curse scroll. Wonderful. Goes on the ground because we don't need it. Don't want it. So we got one protection from fire scroll. So what we'll do is we'll rest up and see if our level drain goes away, because sometimes the level drains go away over time, and they don't need to necessarily need a spell to counter them or repair them, whatever. Okay, so he's got that. We'll have Gimpy use this one, or this fire. Use this protection with fire. Okay. Okay, so rest. Of course, we're right here in the room.
What can I do?
Ow.
With vengeance!
He just froze area, whatever an area.
That's not right. Sissy fighter, you grab, I'll bite Uncle Spanky's thumb.
Gimpy's paralyzed. This is going well. This is going so well.
You sound like Golodon. By Uncle Spanky's thumb.
With vengeance!
Almost for resting.
Take that, turnip hating scum.
Okay then. They appeared right in the room.
Oh, I can do that.
Close that door, would you? No?
I am yours, so be it. Duty calls. I pledge my service and my life if need be.
There. You can get some rest now.
Hey, not a concern.
Okay, try again. Not in a rush. Wow. Okay, so they are still drained, so we gotta use up the scrolls. Shit. Oh well, that's what they're there for. Gotta remember the spider too.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus. Ugh,
Gimpy.
my legs are just aching. I've never walked so much in my life. Can I rest now?
So tired.
Give me some direction.
So she's gonna have to just be tired.
I'm waiting.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, so
Yeah.
Gimpy, use this one. Let's last a little while. Gimpy, you have your own resistance. It's gonna have to be a little bit later in there because protection from fire. Oh, 1 turn per level, so that's a few minutes. That's pretty good.
Speak your mind.
Hers is same one, right? Now this is 1 round per level. It's a different one. So we gotta wait on that one. Hey, Mara, welcome back.
What? Is there a griffin about?
Potions last for 2 hours. Drink that. I screwed up. Wrong person. Looking at the wrong person. Why does she have the spell? So she got resist fire and cold. So I just took the wrong one, actually. Yeah, it's okay. Because we'll have time to buff up when we get in there, I think.
Give me some direction.
Okay. Let's get in there.
I'm waiting. I hope this is worth it.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yeah, I'll see to it.
Hi, Mr. Dragon. There you are. Okay, so
You need something?
I need you to fire cold on yourself. He's
Don't
got his
yell. I
right.
can hear you just fine.
Stones. Didn't he not drink the potion? He did not drink the potion. Why didn't he drink the potion? There he goes.
Nature's servant awaits.
You point, I punch.
Yeah.
Gimpy's already got resist fire, right? Here. Okay.
Yes?
Okay, now we need. Probably should have done the spell first, but I screwed up here again, as usual. So, protection from evil.
Jon Jonsson at your service.
I await your need.
Summon the nymph, because, you know, nymphs help somewhat. Just to get off to the side.
Give me some direction.
Stone skin's not on? Well, it should be.
Senate reflex.
Either. Oh, that means hers isn't going to be on. Ghost armor. Ghost armor. It's ghost armor.
I'll help however I can.
Armor. I messed that up. This is all our buffs are getting wasted away too. It'll take him too long here. Oh, chaotic commands. This one goes on Gimpy just in case he tries to mind control him type stuff.
Yes?
It is a boss fight. Very much so.
What can I do?
We need... what else? Stone skin. Okay, now we
You
need...
need my skills, I see.
Actually... we should wait on the haste.
Yeah, it's done.
Okay, Gimpy, talk to him.
You return? Oh, why do you insist on bothering me? Oh, you would think that the children of the gods would have something better to do.
I return as I said I would. Your menace must end.
It is, as they say, your funeral.
I'm afraid that you must feel the wrath of the most ancient of Pharaoh's species. Do you think your divine blood enough a match? I highly doubt it. We stand together against the greatest foe of all, my friend. Come then, dragon. With my last breath, if need be, I shall defy you.
You sound like Goladon.
Hasting.
Give me some I'm there.
So, chance of getting a hold monster off on a dragon. I'm going to go with probably slim to none. We can miscast magic, though, maybe. He's doing the haste.
I am ready.
She's going to do... swarm.
Swords, not words!
Little thing there. Shield or... spell magic. Spell magic on him, hopefully.
I'm waiting.
Gimpy. Hobo rolls at 6. That's not helping me, Hobo. Vocalize, just in case. Dum-dum-dum. So. We get hasted. Yeah. You took the bad roll. Okay. He has protection from fire, right? Yes. Mirror image? Probably not a bad idea, but how long does a blur last? 4 rounds? Okay, that'll last for a while.
Yeah.
He's gonna blur.
Minsk and Boo stand ready.
Get in there, Minsk.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus. In Bearvan's name, it shall be done.
With the haste? That's the haste.
Give me some direction.
Of course, there's the dragon fear. Let's see. She's already beat up. What do you do damage with? Crushing damage. Tahir is unconscious, because whatever.
You need something?
Screw it. Silence this thing. Or try to. He's probably going to be vocalized too,
What?
though.
Is there a griffin about?
Chaos. Mira's out of the fight for the time being, so is Minsk, so is you.
I'm waiting.
Gimpy is not, though. Gimpy's unconscious now. A wing buffed. And he's hasted now, too.
Yeah.
So it says Gimpy's unconscious, but Gimpy is still functional. Oh, he stripped us all our buffs. He's a cheating bastard. He took us. Yeah, he stripped all our buffs off. That is such bullshit.
Yes?
Any potions to drink? It's not going to keep her alive, but
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
what is he casting? Magic from him, or is that Friendlin's? The other fight.
Every
He's
hamster
back.
has his day.
Too far away. Never mind. In there, Minsk.
Give me some direction.
Gimpy's still in the fight.
Great fun! Right, Boo?
It's Gary there. Gimpy, how many potions do you have? You can give to her. Let's try and give 2 of those to Gary. See if that helps her.
I'll help however I can. What can I do?
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
Where's he going? Where's he going? And Gimpy got held.
Boo says,
This is going well.
what?
Jon Janssen at your service.
So, spell your casting. It's gone already. Where's he going? Is he feared? Is he feared?
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
Supposed to drink that. He's out.
You point.
He's still doing
I
it.
punch.
You're out. You're out. What? Hold the monster. Is he confused?
Ugh, my legs are just aching.
Swords, not
I've never
words!
walked
very
so much
long.
in my life. Can we rest now?
Mince and Boo stand ready. Every hamster has his day. Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
How? Mint's gonna get
Who
on
says
there.
what?
You need something? Yes?
She's not casting it, right? Scorcher ain't gonna do anything to because it's fire. When's this last? 9 rounds. Fusion of a door. That helps you. And Minsk is dead. And Ari is dead.
You need my scarlet.
He helped. He's not held. Oh, the gnome is dead.
You sound like Golda. It shall be done with skill and care, if not better.
Here is running around doing stuff.
What? Is there a griffin about?
There's a lightning bolt about.
I will require healing to be of use to the group.
This one? Oh, this is the cloud kill. That's not going to help us here. Or his saves. See if that works on him. And Jahira's down. Oh, the nymph is still up. And running around. So much for our brave little paladin. That work?
Don't yell at once, your worship.
Nymph is dead.
Don't mean to startle you or anything.
Fire damage.
About is actually mine.
He resisted 81, but, you know, still gonna die.
Discretion, not valor. Discretion, discretion.
Yeah, this is it. Okay, so that was just a flat-out failure. I have no luck on it. I agree. I have no luck.
Come on, let's kill something now.
Give me some
So
direction.
that fight ain't going our way for a long time. Still, he stripped all our buffs off us in his very first action. Just said, "F you. You don't need to be resistant to fire, or hasted,
Gather your
or
party
protected
before
from evil, or anything like that. Just gone." All that effort just wasted in a second. Anyway, so yeah, that fight's not going anywhere. That's a long way off still. God, I hate these fights sometimes. So out we go. He's got some swords out of it. It's some for guys with pages. Send one player to start the dialogue, then when he goes hostile, bring the other buff players after he casts the spell magic. Yeah, it's a gimmicky thing that you have to do in order to win the fight.
Ugh, my legs are just aching.
I'm waiting.
Never a fan of
I've never
boss
walked
fights
so
in
much in my
these
life.
games, MMOs, or a lot of games where it's all a gimmick. It's like, come on. Why does it always have to be a gimmick in order to be successful? Why can't good strategy work for a change? Instead of having to play to a certain, thing.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing
Where is
forth.
everybody? Who's our slacker? Oh, Mr.
I stand ready.
Paladin got a little confused there, it looks like.
Yeah. It's done.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I'm there.
No. Oh yeah, Mr. Paladin doesn't need his shield so much anymore. Although... what is he exactly? He is +2 longsword, +2 two-handed sword, and we get a two-handed weapon style, which means it crits more often with the two-handed sword. So I guess it depends on how tanky. Do we want him to be the tank, or do we want Gimpy to be the tank? Gimpy is -6 right now because of the spells, but he's going to -4 without pretty much anything, so other than the shield. Oh, actually, no, that's his. He's -4 without the shield. -7 with the shield. What damage? Gimpy's supposed to be our tank.
Give me some direction.
This is the way out. Dun-dun-dun. So,
You must gather
tough
your party
mobs
before
versus
venturing
Gimpy this
forth.
today. We took out one Lich, lost to another one, lost to the friggin' red dragon. We lost against, what, 5 or 6 mind flayers. Because that's a fair fight. That's pretty much all the stuff we tried today for the most part as far as fights, big fights go. Somewhat successful, I guess. I'll take 1 out of 4, right? Just, 1 out of 2 Liches. The mind flayers kick the crap out of his dragon. Yeah, we'll take 1 out of 4. 25% victory. I'll take what I can get. Get good? I'm trying to. But when the cards are stacked against you, because this is why we lost the fights that we lost. So, the first Lich we fought, we lost that fight because he had stop time spell. Once the stop time spell is out for whoever side has it, they're going to win. Plain and simple. If you have time stop, you're going to win. And the Lich had time stop, we didn't. Therefore, he won. And that one went down the tubes. Then we did the mind flayers. There's a starting group with 1 mind flayer and then a bunch of humans. We beat them, but that was the first time we've actually beat them. That we tried them about a week or so ago, and it didn't go so well. But this time around, took us 2 tries? I think 2 tries to beat them this time. And then unfortunately, they have no loot. So you go down this hallway and you go into the next room, and it's 6 mind flayers. I wasn't ready for 6 mind flayers. We don't have the spells for that. We don't have the protection for that. So that fight's over. If you don't know what I mean, you don't know what mind flayers can do to you. And then so after that, then we went to the Lich, the other Lich, Do we do? Well, I don't know exactly what order. We might have gone to. Yeah, I think we went to Mind Flayers first, then we went to the second Lich, and we beat him on the second try, or was it the first try? I think we might have beat him on the first try. I'd have to go back to the recording and see. But anyway, I definitely on the second try, possibly on the first try, beating him. He's not nearly. The Lich is basically, I think, what, 3 parts, and you have to defeat all 3 parts, and then I think you have to fight in his full power after that. I think it's been a long time since I've done the fight, but I think that's how it goes. But anyway, so we defeated the second Lich. He's not nearly as tough as the first guy because he did not have time stop. We just beat the crap out of him. It's that simple. We just beat the crap out of him. Guys, I think I silenced him. I said, screw if I silence my character. It's just going to silence him, and he didn't have vocalize, so we just beat the crap out of him. Plain and simple. And then we tried the dragon, and the dragon, saw what he did to us and just kicked the crap out of us because he's a cheater. Because the first action he does in combat is to dispel all your buffs, and there's a way around that, of course. As Cicero said, you send in one person to do the dialogue, and he dispels everything on that person, but everybody else is out of range, so they don't get dispelled. So there's that. So you have a choice there, but I understand why you have to do that. But like I said, I hate cheesy fights like that. But the Liches are going to be the same way. That's unfortunately the way these fights in these games go. But I know that. I knew that going in. So there's going to be a lot of, loading and whatever. Got to learn. Got to relearn, actually. Anyway, where do we want to go next? That's right. We still have to buy that stuff. Can we get back to town when it's actually daylight? Hour 9. How long is it going to take to get back there?
So you come from the winged folk, do you, lass?
Oh, no. Here we go.
Yes, sir.
No need to be formal, lassie. Call me Jan. I was recently reminded of my ex-brother-in-law, Bert Wunderkin, fabulous griffin baiter. A griffin baiter? Yes, of course. It's something of a cottage industry amongst Amnian gnomes. Quite simple, I've heard. You merely tame a couple of wyverns, and whoosh, you tear through the sky to fling insults at the hapless big griffins. Oh, I didn't think you could tame a wyvern. Really? Everyone I know has a pet wyvern. Taming wyverns is child's play, literally. As a children, we'd tame wyverns. It's easy since they have such an affinity for turtles. Back in the old days, it used to rain turtles on even days and frogs on odd days. Why, that's ridiculous. That's what I thought until the drought hit. There were ornery wyverns everywhere. After a rich diet of turtle mash, you couldn't expect them to merely accept bacon without eating a few human nobles now, could you? Of course, by then, Bert was such a successful griffin baiter that the authorities just couldn't find it in their hearts to make us leash the wyverns. The loss of the noble class is truly a small price to pay and to maintain the continuity of such a fine sport. There's nothing like the look of incredulity. God, I hate that word. On a griffin's face to keep one's spirit up. I wish I could fly. I haven't since I was a kid. Don't you worry, lass. If Bert ever pops by, we'll get you up in the air faster than a chicken with one of Jan Jansen's Flasher Master Bruiser mates tied to his rear. Trust me, that is fast. Okay, so stuff. We're trying to get back to the town without
It's
during the
probably best
day.
left to me.
24 hours. So actually, you should come back during the day. If it's a 24-hour trip. And it is daytime. So that worked. So we have to go up to the ore merchant. See if we can buy some stuff from her. Here, right? Every time we've come by in the past, it's always been at night. She's not out at night. I think it's a she. I don't know if it is or not. I haven't seen him, so I don't know. Anyway. Running. And we have some stuff to sell too. Not a lot, but some. Somehow I don't think the ore merchant's going to buy our crap. The ore merchant? You are the ore merchant. Julia.
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
You're interested in a bulk purchase? bulk purchase of ore. I've got fine prices for masonry as well, and crafters that can build you everything from arches to overhangs. I have need of lithium for Sir Sarles. How much would 200 pounds be worth? 200 pounds? He's mad, raving out of his mind. Now, so does this mean you don't have it in stock? You don't know what is involved in getting a lithium. It's an agreement with a rather special resource, but there's only so much I'm allowed to take. 50 pounds a season at most. 50 pounds a season? I don't have that kind of time. Hold on. It's difficult, but not impossible. There are two options to you. You can go to my source and try and pry the extra out of him, or you can use a substitute. Where's your source? I'm sure he'll see reason. You mean a cheaper metal for as a replacement? Won't Sarles know? Wait a minute. Where's your source? He may at that, but I will require compensation for revealing him to you. If word got out on who and where my source was, I would be out of business. Make it worth my while. It's your career, so how does 500 gold sound? If this could ruin you, I should offer no less than 1,000 gold. The ever-seeing Eye of Helm would look on you favorably if you help. Yeah, that's a get a laughter. 1,000 gold. His name is Unger Hildark. He stays in the Copper Coronet when he's in town. Don't get him mad, will you? He's at enough of a risk just coming here. He's a Durger. Oh, God. Dark Dwarf. Durger? Where does a dwarf of such evil nature find sanctuary in Elm? At the Copper Coronet, of course. It hides worse than him within. Besides, they have to eat too, you know. Nothing wrong with a mutually beneficial trading agreement. He's in disguise. His kind doesn't look all that different, and as long as he's left alone, he's fine. Not a bad guy once you get to know him. You go talk to him. Tell him I sent you. Maybe he'll let you pull a little more lithium out of him than I can get. It won't be cheap, though. Thanks, I'll do that. Perhaps I should try to get that substitute you mentioned as well. For all his pomp and balderdash, Sarles wouldn't know quality materials if you beat him over the head with them. Now, that's a fine image, hey? I do not like the sound of this. It has a distinct ring of dishonesty about it. No matter how rude the artist may have been, we should be honest with him, don't you think? Enough of that. Anyway, I would wager that a derivative of lithium would serve just as well. Pure lithium is quite rare, but an alloy could be fashioned at a reasonable rate. Perhaps I should talk to you about your source stuff. Sounds like a good idea. Can you fashion this alloy? And I just talked to this about the real stuff. That. Okay. Thanks. I'll do that. Good luck. You'll need it. Of course, you knew I would say that. Ta-da. Okay. So. It's got to hit on over that. Oh, shit. I was supposed to try to sell. We can sell stuff later. Oh, yeah, we have a bag of holding now, so I don't really care about. I don't know. How much does it even carry? Does it even say? It's still carrying 61 pounds. I wonder how much it actually holds. We don't have a lot in there right now, but I wonder how much it actually is. Okay. Go over to slums.
I hope this is worth it.
Boring, boring, boring!
What's his name that I'm looking for? Unger Hildark.
I'll see to it.
Hey Gimpy, you have streamed long enough. It is time to call it a day and get some rest. Be sure to tell everyone to have a great day or evening, and we will see them again tomorrow. Also, make sure to remind them to hit the follow button and visit your YouTube channel.
Okay, that is unfortunately going to have to be it for today. We will talk to the dwarf on Sunday. That's the next time we're playing Baldur's Gate 2. Enhanced Edition. Even again, if you're here specifically for Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition, we're playing this on Sundays, Mondays, and Tuesdays. We skipped it yesterday for reasons, but normally it's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So anyway, so continuing this on Sunday from the spot, and we'll be talking to the dwarf at the very beginning there, see what stuff we need. So anyway, that's that. First of all, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. It was a lot of fun, as usual. Like I said, we made some progress. Picked up the bag of holding, beat up one of the liches. As far as items go, we didn't really... just the bag of holding, and we picked up this nice little sword, the Never Sleep one, which is good for the silence and 3 times per day. Good for killing mages and stuff. Didn't really have an opportunity to use it too much. Oh, we picked up another Ion Stone, which is... who's using that? Chihiro is using it. This is the green, pale green Ion Stone, which gives a +1 to Thako and +10% to hit points. Unfortunately, like in the tabletop allows you to... you can actually have multiple Ion Stones that are circling the head of somebody, because that's what they are. They're magic stones that circle around your head and give you these special abilities. Unfortunately, in this game, that's not how they work. You only get to use one, which is disappointing, because I remember these being in the game, but I didn't remember exactly how they worked. But unfortunately, so you have to share them a little bit. It's not a big deal. Gimpy is using the one that regenerates, gives a regeneration. So he'd benefit from this one too, but the regeneration one's nice. So anyway, so we got that. Do we have anything else? Oh, we played around with Hexat, or whatever her name was. That's where we got the bag of holding from, doing her stuff. Nothing there. Nothing for Minsk. Shahira, no new items for you. No new items for the dwarf, and none for you. Oh, actually, she got Jahira's our old helmet, so she can't be charmed. But other than that, yeah, we did a little bit of item swipe. Oh, that's right. We picked up this little black spider figurine, which I keep forgetting to use. Summons a spider for a little while to fight for you. Phase spider. Haven't used it yet. Someday. Anyway, that's it for today. So, died several times to Illithids. Failed miserably against Furcag. All sorts of wonderful events. Hey, it's the nature of the game. I'm not embarrassed. Like I said, I was 1 for 4. At 4 big fights I did today, and I was 1 for 4. So I'm actually fairly happy with that. So, like I said, that is unfortunately for today. So thank you all very much for coming out. Much appreciated. Again, I hope you really enjoyed the stream, as I did. So tomorrow, stream starts at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT, and we're going to be playing some either MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries with Shadow of Kerensky DLC, or maybe, what is it, Jump Space? Jump Space, yeah, I think that's the name of it. It's not Jump Gate, Jump Space. Played it yesterday, and might be playing it either tomorrow or Thursday. Whatever I play tomorrow, I'm playing the other game on Thursday. So it's either MechWarrior 5 tomorrow or Jump Space, and whatever I don't play, I'll play the other game on Thursday. That's the plan. Friday, though, is Solasta multiplayer with Jeff Hobo and Hurricane. Saturday, Star Sector with the Star Wars and Nextland mods. And then Sunday, back here to Baldur's Gate 2 on Monday and Tuesday as well. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, great day, wherever you have to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow.
Grow another half-inch. Wonders.
Gotta remember to hit the pause button here and let it start talking on me. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great evening, great day, wherever you have to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow.